Running here?
Kind of scam you running here?
Absolutely no sense.
Your worth.
Prepare for battle.
Your anger is useless here.
This makes absolutely no sense.
This reward transcends expectation.
Anyway, I think it's a huge Meepo game. I think this is a very easy Meepo game. You're going to run this Meepo mid against... looks to be Brile at the moment.
"30 seconds to battle."
Anyway, looks like the fight for the outposts are happening. It's a pretty standard kind of procedure here.
The battle begins.
Looks like they're going to take the outpost back, but the runes are going to be a 1-1 even grab. We have Clockwork actually chasing down Arteezy here. Owie putting the pressure on Arteezy. Throwing out the tip there. He's like, good job. You have no HP. Almost all the creeps being blocked in the mid here. Abed.
Real freaking embarrassment.
Dude, Abed's god tier Meepo, man. He knows exactly what he's doing, except that... oh, he almost got that range creep. Got denied.
For a lesson.
That's good. Still not even denied, actually. Abed now level 2. He's got a Quelling Blade. EE, a little bit low down here in the bot, but, you know, he's got the IO. There's the continuous regen, as well as the fact that he's got a hedge. That's 4 HP regen. Alright, got the hiccups. Arteezy trying to take these creeps back here. He's tired of snaking, taking them all. It's double ion shell. He's going to end up getting a pretty decent shield from this one, but it won't be really enough to end up holding him over for the time being. But, you know, I just realized that we've got crit on a level 25 Dark Willow. This is a big game for him. Look at that Crimson Witness. Very good combination of sets, in my opinion. Snaking, a little bit of trouble here, but back in the mid, it's kind of the same story. Abed still having his little bit of an issue here, trying to get the pops necessary to get level 3. He will end up getting the hops to get that level 3. We got the double Meepo in there. Sorry, believe it or not, I'm contacting co-casters. Anyway, looks like still Ember having a moderately decent time in this mid lane. He's just having a great farming time. Throwing out a high five. He wants that high five.
Denied.
So anyway, Ember having a pretty good time down on the bot. Salves up out on Moon Meander. Actually, it's actually out on EE here. Spear does manage to break the south, but Moon having a great amount of regen out on EE here. Back in the mid though, Ember Spirit in a bit of trouble. The first net goes out. Fly comes in. He does have a sap here, but he doesn't have the fear. He wants to go for this kill on Bryle. This is definitely looking like the first blood, though. He does end up getting the speed.
Just what I was waiting for.
So Ember not going to end up going down in this scenario here. Just clicking away. Anyway, fighting Pandas, I think it's just going to be a hard game overall because Abed, he's really good at this hero. It's not exactly a big hero that can easily counter here, especially since there's already some great aggression coming out from everybody overall. And then, yeah, actually, that's really just about it. I think EG, they have the advantage because, again, Meepo, he could skyrocket out of control. There's not really much this Ember is able to do. They do land this Remnant on Alley up in the top here, but I'm not really going to find too much else off of this. Snaking going to end up throwing out an Ion Shell on him. Down in the bot, though, we do see a possible engagement, but back up in the top, we see Alley, moderately low HP here, but trying to go for the dive, not able to get it. Back down in the bot here. Yeah, nothing really happening, actually. I thought there was a team fight happening. Back up on top, though, Snaking. Does have Surge, getting pretty low. Doesn't want to push his luck too hard. How are we looking at mid here? We see Abed having a decently okay time farming. Now he's 26-4 to 26-5 of Bryle, but of course Abed at any point in time can just walk into the jungle and just do literally whatever he wants at any point in time. EG Abed Meepo, my boys. It's a very scary game, and I'm very excited to see this, especially since we have a Mars too. It's Mars Dark Willow. It's crit Dark Willow. I mean, like, what else do you want in this world of Dota 2? Ramsey's Punch? We had that yesterday. We're literally getting it all here. We're getting spoiled. This open qualifiers, or close qualifiers, hell, both open and close qualifiers, very spoiled in the drafts that we're seeing from these teams. And, like, they're having a great time. Speaking of a great time, though, first Pandas maybe looking to try to get a first blood themselves. They have an Ion Shell on Ember Spirit. Bryle coming up here, not going to be spotted. Now he might be, as he's very obviously seen by Fly, and now Fly, not exactly any great method of escape. He'll throw out a Frost Shield out onto Artsy, hoping he would be able to engage, but he does not want to engage on Bryle here. He's got a lot of damage. Not to mention the Ion Shell as well, that dealt quite a bit of damage on top of it. So they drop the scan. They do know that Artsy is still here. They know that he's not over in that corner anymore, though, so they are pinging out where his location is. Rocket Flare is available on the Clockwork. But now he doesn't want to push his luck too hard. Speaking of pushing luck, though, back down in bottom, Ramses. No, he'll be perfectly fine. I was looking at the fact that Io might be in a bit of trouble, but no, back up in top. Artsy tries to disengage, but, you know, Bryle is still here. Comes back in. Ion Shell damage. It's enough. Bryle gets the kill. Looks like Fighting Pandas, they get the first blood as well as the secondary, and looks like the first tower. It's 7 minutes here. Just keeping on that aggression. It's the Ion Shell damage. But even with all this happening, Meepo still 64-4. But, you know, if you lose a tower this quickly and you're in a Meepo game, you're doing a pretty good job. Or if you keep a tower this quickly, pardon. You're going to have to Rage Jaunt that damage out from Crit here because he goes for the 1-3-1 build early. Stat Boot's going to be finally picked up for Meepo here. Looks like he still might be trying to finish some more Wraith Bands, but don't really look like that's going to be the case here. But again, you know, first tower goes down. Fighting Pandas gets it within, like, the 7-minute mark. I don't know what this Remnant's doing here. Very awkward Remnant placement. PMS is actually going to be found by the IO here. EE is going to be the one to pick it up. Ramsey's trying to get in there to try and yank it from them, but not going to get the yank. The trusty shovel. This is literally a repeat of the last game that Abed ended up running Meepo, because he got a trusty shovel in the last game. Now we're at the trusty shovel again until he found the GG branch. Let's jump over to the net worth here. It is actually Meepo running the top 3.7. It is going to go for the Ethereal Blade next. Very standard run-of-the-mill item for your Meepo player. 3.6 out on this Ember Spirit is actually going to go for one of the Crystals. Maybe, I mean, I highly doubt we're going to see the quad chrysalis build, but quad chrysalis build, maybe. Lifestealer now running EE, running third in the net worth here. He's going to end up going for the Maelstrom. It's very standard as well. Now you see the Maelstrom into Heaven's Halberd. Hang on, back up at the top. Darkseer in a bit of trouble snaking. Not going to be able to jaunt this one away because RTZ ready to go for it. Abed actually is the one to get the kill. They don't want to be giving kills to Abed, because Abed is already top of the net worth. If he gets kills, he's just going to keep on skyrocketing out of control. And they don't want that. But again, they're still doing a moderately decent job. Ember Spirit's having a moderately good time farming as well. Still second in the net worth, but, you know, it's because you're fighting a Meepo who can split push anywhere. Did he just double Remnant on accident? I can't quite tell. Anyway, it looks like they're going to try to dive Fly here. There's no real way to get away from this one, and Fly will just go down here. Bryle gets the kill. They do have all the Meepos here. There's 3 Mappos. Mappo boys. Trying to mop anything up here. It looks like Fortification's going to be expended. Aui's going to take back this outpost, but looks like they control the bot outpost anyway. They are pinging it. They really want EE to go for it. Try to deny that early gain of experience. Royal Jelly found by the Meepo now as well. The main Meepo didn't get it, so I think it's just on the ground. Because I don't think the other Meepos could even pick them up. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it looks like Constant Net's gonna go out on Bryle here. There's no extra fear that can come from this. He had the shield up as well, so he won't burn away instantly. Jumps up, has a bottle, goes for the DD rune. Just disengages from this one. All right, let's take a look at this neutral item deal here. So did that actually work? Yeah. Okay. So the Void Spirit must have picked it up then. Interesting. Trusty Shovel also found by the Darkseer. Sends back the last charge of the jelly. I imagine you still want to kind of give that to the Meepo, but maybe the Mars will take it, of whom is having a moderately hard time still in bot. All he's doing is just clicking on EE. There's no real benefit to what he's doing right now. In fact, he might be in a bit of trouble here. EE plans to continually chase him underneath the tower. Spear is available. Ramses does have Arena and just doesn't really want to die. Gets the push out, though, and they actually find the kill on EE. They spear him to the tree. They get him. There's BM tip as well. Back in the mid, though, we do see a lineup team fight coming out. They drop the fear. Just Crit trying his best to deal any damage here. Snake King will end up going down, with the DD on Bryle is very scary to deal with. Crit will end up going down. The fear goes out on Aoi. The net's going to be there. Abed just clicking away. Ramses is here. He does have Arena, but no need for it. He does get 3 kills. 3 kills on the map. Abed actually only gets 1 of them. Still not the highest net worth kill there, because it's 224 for snaking there. But still, again, Abed lives during a team fight. He gets gold, he wins money, he wins game. Easy months. Abed dotes. They are going to lose this mid tower, though. Not much they could really do about it. Wrong order. Back in the bot. RTZ. Just kind of standing here. Maybe looking to get the jump on EE here. Tosses the remnants. Not going to land. He's going to end up walking just through the bramble maze here because he's got rage. Along the tree. He's not quite done yet, though. He thinks the rest of the team is going to be ready to go here, but creep will infest a creep. He actually brings it in because now Snaking is here. They do end up having the wall. They bring in the taunt, though. EE being clicked down, though. RTZ, no escape. Does have it now, though. Will jump away, and Crit goes into magic form. They do drop the Arena on the back lines. Ember Spirit not getting skewered. Is going to remnant out of there. Tower is still up. Allows him to TP in. Snaking moderately low here, but not low enough. Now Abed is here as well. Now he's done. Because now he's top, where he's actually going to end up killing off this Ember Spirit. No, he dies instead. Abed loses one of his clones. It's going to go down here. They do see the IO relocate. I think they're going to want to end up going for this one. They drop the remnant, so no matter what, this kill is happening here. Unless Aoi and Snaking have something else to talk about it. Nope. Spear him to the tree, which no longer exists. Now Moonmeander, though, healing up. Still going to get bipped down by Crit here. Tries to drop the fear, but Battery Salt's a pretty good spell. He's not going to end up getting hit with that fear, and Ramses goes down as well. Bryle coming in. They're showing their feathers. Bryle's at 6.7k at the moment, leading the top of the net worth, and he's not scared to fight. He's actually very okay to fight right now. They got the kill on the Meepo. That was the big thing. All right, Meepo's farm has been stunted officially by 1 death. And 1 death is all it could take. You don't want your Meepo to die too many times, but you want him to win as many team fights as possible, or at least be existent in team fights. But he's almost got his E-Blade. He ended up getting the Eagle Song just previously, but he still has a lot to catch up to. We still need the Blink Dagger on the Mars, but it looks like he's going to go for the Hooded Defiance instead. Then maybe go into the Blink afterwards, but maybe they think they don't need the Blink quite yet. There's the technical initiation that comes off of Void Spirit. Fighting Panda, smoked up. They want to go on Abed again here. They TP one of the Meepos out. They know that he's on this high ground, though. Owie, he does not have hook shot. They drop a Remnant in, though. They do manage to find the root on there, and I think Abed's just dead here. He does manage to land a good 2-man net, and the Battery Assault won't get him. He starts the TP out from the dying Meepo, and begins the other poofs out. He's gone. No kill on Abed today. The smoke failed. They didn't actually even take the outpost back. And they lose their bot tower as well as an outpost in the bot lane. Both outposts belonging to EG. Ramsey's still working on getting that Hooded Defiance. But looks like Fighting Pandas might be trying to line up for maybe another smoke here, but maybe just waiting around, trying to figure out what they can take. They're going to go for the outpost here. Leaves Darkseer in the middle, a little bit susceptible here, but I think Snaking's quick enough to hit the good old surge and get out of there ASAP. It's a pretty good item, the Philosopher's Stone. I doubt you want to put that on your Meepo, though. Maybe when he's dead. Yeah, he's just going to send it home. He doesn't want to hold on to that. He needs that 35 damage. Actually, Dark Willow has it now. Gave it to Crit immediately, which is good because that'll get Crit closer to his mechanism, which he's going to need, especially since EE is right here. The Spear trying to go out to Snaking. Arena is available for Ramses. They throw out the Fear. It's a pretty good Fear, actually. They get everybody with this. Trying to find the Remnant jump. They get the kill with the Remnant. Owie goes down in the back left to Abed, holding him over, though. He accomplished his goal because if Abed was able to fight, everybody would be dead right now. But that being said, though, they still managed to get Moon Meander. Owie goes down as well. The Nets are going to be there. They can't pop the Rage just quite yet. No, EE doesn't manage to get it off at Abed. Looking for the clicks. They have the buyback immediately coming out by Moon Meander. They have to bring back in, though. Ramses does go down. The Beach Ball from Fly comes through, and it does enough damage. They get Snaking. Moon Meander can't die back right now. They're going to buy back immediately again. Snaking, they manage to find the kill on Crit. Bryle goes for the kill on Fly as well. Now Meepo getting moderately low. They send out the low one. They're going for the kill. Bryle, very low again. They get the kill. They bring out the low Meepo, and the last Meepo, he needs to go, and he's out of here, but they bring in another Meepo. They must have misclicked because Abed, he's got no HP on this Meepo too. Starts to poof. There's no way he could get him, and he's out of there. There's the tips coming out as well. They're like, you were playing with fire, bud, and fire indeed. Got out. There's that little IO right click as well coming in. Oh, that was very close for Abed there. Okay, I want to see this. So does he just like leave the net here? Ah, okay, no, he TP's in the normal Meepo and then sends out the other one. Okay, that's a smart play. But genuinely, Meepo playing with fire. Hot damn. That was a very crazy team fight there. And the fact that Abed lived through that whole entire thing, he's got all this money now. He's going to buy his first Ultimate Orb, sell his Circlet that he had from a long time ago. Smoke. Actually, hang on. There's a smoke on the Mars. No Blink Dagger available just quite yet, but they want to go for somebody here. This might just be an aggressive warding attempt, though. Ramses does manage to find somebody. They get Moon Meander. They miss the Spear, and he can't get out of this one. He's just dead here. Courier gets clipped as well. Crit comes in with a bing, and Ramses will get him with the Spear. I want to look at this. This is the Crimson Spear, right? Yeah, this is the Crimson Spear. Anyway, Abed is going to end up finding a kill in the mid. In the meantime, Snaking gets netted down and just absolutely destroyed. Showing off that E-Blade and just going ham. I think this is Roshan time. They drop a flare out, though. They want to go for this kill on Bryle. The net's not going to find anybody. And Abed, yeah, he's going to take the advantage they have now. He's going to go for this Roshan, who now swings with a very, very Valentine's-y swing. Imagine if you can unlock this permanently, but like you could have your own custom animations with this. wouldn't exactly be a bad idea. They're pinging it out. They want to try to fight this, but they don't have Dark Shield. They don't have IO. Bryle comes in, tries to do some damage here. Does reveal that he does have level 1 crits, and the life stealers in him as well. Owie comes in, making sure crit doesn't get the bing, but he still manages to hit him though. Ramsey's Arena, not available just quite yet. It's actually up for another 20 seconds, so RTZ though, they managed to find at least a kill on Owie in the backlines. No, they just want Bryle, but little did he know, Moon Meander though, he gets, oh, he tries to get the relocate, but it's not going to work. He relocates actually 10 centimeters away. He reloaded 10 centimeters. Amazing. They do manage to get the kill on Moon Meander though, and Arteezy's just like standing promptly outside the Roshan pits like, are we gonna finish this or what? Abed's like, all right, yeah, we'll finish this. Comes back over. Roshan's at half. They got some pretty decent damage out on this one. They killed some pretty good heroes. Oh, sorry. Dragon skill is gonna be found for the life stealer. It's actually going to send it back. The arena gets dedicated in the mid here to take down this Dark Seer, and Snaking. Fear's available on the fly, starts the fear, pushes him away, but Snaking, he does have the speed available. No, he doesn't. E-Blade to the face. Abed takes the claim. Looks like they're not done yet, though. RTZ wants to find Owie here, but he can't quite get him. There's not enough little vision there with that angle that he was in. They're not going to be able to catch him off. It's a very hard game. Basher, it's actually first night in Basher, so no Heaven's Halberd. I guess it's a little bit harder to get this. The farm going out here, because EE's just been getting slammed physically with spears into the side of trees. Ramsey starts the Soul Ring. Wants to try to get that spear on him, but it's not going to find it. But you know what? It's Abed Meepo. He's running at 12.7k net worth at the moment. He's got his Blink Dagger. He's got a pocketed smoke, which he's probably just going to swap out now. He actually drops both of his Wraith Bands, sends them out on the Courier. Now he's got these Illusions as well. Illusions are still very scary for Meepo, because Meepo can poof 2 Illusions. Anyway, looks like EG, they want to go for this tier 2 tower here. They still have yet to get the tier 1 top. They find the root actually on Snaking in the back. They root him again. Some Meepo illusions being created here. They don't really want to fight themselves. Bryle, not going to find any roots though. They're just going to disengage from this one. EG now revealed with the Clockwork Flare. Abed TPing one of his Meepos up to the top. Now a second one, maybe the third. Nope, just going to TP him out. Smoke goes out. Side of EG here. Ramsey's with Arena available. He's actually going to go for Vlad, so no Blink Dagger this game. It's because Meepo's got a Blink Dagger, I guess. There's already so much initiation available, not to mention you could just Remnant jump with the Faceless Void. Radiant drop a scan. They find nobody there at the exact point in time. They drop a scan themselves up on the high ground and know at least someone's up there. They find Snaking. Smoke expires. They just want this last tower. RTZ now revealed as well. The Remnant goes out. He is going to block it, though. They have the Meepo coming in on the sidelines here. They want to get this kill in the Ember. Bryle, they drop the arena. There's 4 men in this arena right now. Where's the fear? Here it comes, baby. The beach ball goes through. The Lynch's been doing so much damage. Not really the fear too much, though. Bryle getting low. Is going to be able to jaunt away for the time being. Is going to be E-bladed up, but he is going to be able to jaunt it for the time being. Moon Meander, low HP, able to get out of there, but at the same time, they still lose the Clockwork on the sidelines. Abed TPing away to the base. Roma's Meepos, though, he's trying to hold over EE for the time being. There's no spears available, but they get the tower. They send all the Meepos out, and they throw the ha-has. Actually, there was a tower that died somewhere. Yeah, they got the tier 1 tower. That's what I was looking at. And now Abed's sending the Meepos back. We're going to get this tower. Easy peasy. EG just showing off their prowess here. This Meepo. They've got the moxie, they've got the guts, and you know what? If you don't ban it, easy peasy. To be fair, you know, here's the other thing. If they banned Meepo at the last phase, they would have just picked Naga on Arteezy. And then if they didn't end up doing that, then they banned Naga, you could pick Meepo. Because that wasn't what they were going to do, basically. It's just EG have a very good flex amount of heroes. They can play very open with various different roles here, and it just works out extremely effectively. I say that as Arteezy is level 13 here. They do manage to find Snaking, though, trying to find the root. They get the jump, he's dead. Clockwork Hook, though, comes in on the back lines. They want to go for something here. Fly with 4 staff, pushes himself out of there. but he still looks pretty dead here. The clumsy net being thrown out. EE will end up actually helping get the kill here. Ali will get it, but EE skewered to the tree, looking for the kill. Abed on the sidelines goes for the kill, and Bridal on the back. Infest not going to be helping him today. But still, again, Abed manages to get the kill on Bridal. They're going to look for the kill out on the IO as well, and he goes down too. Moon Meander, eating the dirt. Eating the dirt. Ramsey's going to walk up to this top now. He's going to try to soak all of the projectiles. He's showing off his powers as he soaks the projectiles of the towers. Ahead, they drop the fortification. He's not going to try to soak the towers this time. I've saw this on Reddit before. It's a very scary thing to see when like all the tower shots go directly for Mars. But EG, they're going to take this building and move on from there. There's a Desolator on your Void Spirit. The Meepo blinks in, goes for the immediate jump out onto the Darkseer, and he's just dead too. Abed, super great Meepo. Meeponed, indeed. He still has the Aegis. He's going for the second E-Blade. He has the Eye of Scotty. How do you defeat this man? You just can't. Meepo nets being thrown out. Just constantly throwing them. Throwing the high five as well. They do manage to find the spear, and Bryle's just dead here. Clockwork, Cogs, and Hook out in the back lines. They do manage to find Crit. No, Crit goes in, but it's just in time. Moon Meander goes down, and it looks like Fighting Pandas. They want nothing more to do with this game. 24-minute game. Abed Meepo walking through the game, cleaning house, and EG will take the series 2-0 to remain completely undefeated in this close qualifiers. Wow, that's insane, actually. I didn't even think about the fact that EG are still actually undefeated in the closed qualifiers. This is some crazy stuff here. And EG, they'll move ahead in the upper bracket. Fighting Pandas will go down to the lower bracket and will be facing whoever... Someone's up there. They find Snaking. Smoke expires. They just want this last tower. RTZ now revealed as well. The Remnant goes out. He is going to block it, though. They have the Meepo coming in on the sidelines here. They want to get this kill in the Ember Wild. They drop the arena. There's 4 men in this arena right now. Where's the fear? Here it comes, baby. The beach ball goes through the little, doing so much damage. Not really the fear too much, though. Brile getting low. He's going to be able to jaunt away for the time being. He's going to be E-bladed up, but he is going to be able to jaunt it for the time being. Moon Meander, low HP, able to get out of there, but at the same time, they still lose the Clockwork on the sidelines. Abed TPing away to the base. Meepo's, though, he's trying to hold over EE for the time being. There's no spears available, but